What's up guys, Tim Wilson from Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome back to the Golf Club 2 and another course playthrough. Today we're doing another recommendation from the comments on the YouTube channel, and this one is Trump National Doral Miami. And this came off the back of me doing the time.During, the Irish course, and somebody said check out the Trump National Doral, and I know that this is a nice course because I think this was one that was included in another game, another golf game. I'm not entirely sure, can't really remember which one it is, so I'm just going to search for Trump National. I should have just searched for Doral and it probably would have come up, but let's just search for Trump National. There we go, Trump National, and let's see what it comes up with. Trump National at Key West. That may be it. Let's just search for Doral. Just bear with me guys, I do apologise for this. Let's just search for Doral because it may be... Doral Miami, no bunkers, Cowden Doral. It's not either of those. I'm going to go for that other one that I found, guys, which was, I'm just going to search for Trump National again. So let's just put that in. Thanks for the patience, guys. I know that this is not great watching a blank screen whilst I'm typing this in. So I do appreciate your patience. There we go, Trump National. Let's search for this one. Trump National at Key West. 3.5 stars, 1100 plays. Firm fairways, normal greens, medium, fast green speed. So that's okay, I can live with that. Let's see if we've got any people that have played this on the friends list. No, let's not do that. Add ghost, not guest. Let's search the friends list and have a quick look. I would imagine we're going to find some people that have played it. There we go. So John's played this. He's played off the blue tees. February 26th. Now, John, I think, was the person that recommended this. So let's drop him in. Add to group. And let's change my tee to... He's chosen the blue tees. I'm going to go for the same tees as him. Normally I'd go for the very furthest back tees, which is the black, but I want to play the same tees as John in this case. So it's still over 7,000 yards, guys, so that's still a long course. I've chosen the same pin setting as him, so we're off blue ones. If anybody wants to play against my ghost ball once this is done, feel free to do so. If you want to make a video, post it on YouTube, let me know. Put a link to the video and I will certainly give it a watch. Right, 414 yards, very tropical theme. It is Miami after all. Hit a fast there. We could be wet, depends on how bad it is. Is it going to be forgiving? It is going to be forgiving. We're not going to get all the way through the rough. It's in the light rough. Very fortunate there, I have to say. Question is, can we get out of this with a par? That's the $1 million question. Giving myself every chance with that shot. It's not in the fringe, so we are... Oh, should I putt from here? John's hit a birdie, so great start from him. Slightly uphill. I thought that was the safer play than trying to chip that in from 5 yards, because it could have gone wailing past the hole. Alright, in for a par after that horrific drive, hitting the fast on the downswing, hooking it left. I was thankful just for it not to end up in the water. It was in the heavy rough. Sorry, it was in the light rough, but it always makes that second shot that much more tough because you have a wider range of percentage to work within, sort of 85 to 95 It could be either of those or anywhere around there, so it makes it really difficult. And also the ball doesn't bite when it hits the green as well. So that's a better drive. That's in the middle of the fairway. 205 yards to the flag. Very, very tight pin position here. John's gone way left. Did he lay up? No, I've tried. Oh, I've gone fast again. That's going to go left. John's probably done the same as me. Don't go in the flower bed. We've got a nice kick to the left, albeit it's still not on the green though. That is 2 fasts in 2 holes. So not the greatest of starts, guys. It's all about consolidating though. See if we can get the par. That is raced past the flag. So this could be a potential drop shot on the second hole. Unless I can pull a really decent putt out of the bag here. Tough break. John's got his par. I think I'm going to struggle. Not wanting to be defeatist, but that was always going to be a really difficult putt. That amount of break. So I think in the previous video I went through the entire 18 holes on, I think it was Ada Dunes was the last video I played. Oh, that was a par 5. That was a par 5. So got away with the par. Yeah, Ada Dunes I got through all 18 holes without dropping a shot. I still haven't dropped a shot here. I thought I had, I haven't. 174, wind behind. Let's see if we can eliminate that fast on the downswing. That's better. Quite straight as well. I took a little bit off of that, knowing full well that we could end up in the bunker if it was long. It's still rolling on a fair stretch. Is it going to hit the slope? Oh my goodness, that had almost stopped before it carried on rolling and into the bunker. So that's a tough pin position. Really tough pin position. Oh, John's in a difficult position there now. He didn't barely get out of the bunker. Just got to make sure I don't do the same thing, otherwise I'm going to be in a similar situation. No, mine's up, it's out, and it's stopped. So we're out of the bunker. And in for par. So three very, very good par saves on 3 holes. So John ended up, excuse me, I'm just finishing off a cup of coffee. John ended up with a double bogey there. So he's back level par where I am, and he's just dropped into the bunker there as well. Oh, that's a good drive. That is a good drive. That's probably, out of the 4 holes that I've played so far, that is the best drive I've hit so far. That's over 300 yards. Shouldn't be in any kind of bother with that tree. Let's have a quick look. No, that tree's not going to pose any problems at all. Still a fair old stretch to this flag. 7 mile-an-hour wind. Ooh, pulled that. Pulled that. I don't know whether that was because of the lie or whether I actually did pull it. It's not quite going to get up the hill. Hopefully that's going to gain momentum and roll off the green, so I have a chip shot rather than a putt. That has got a hell of a lot of speed. It's not going to go off the green. So this is going to be a very, very difficult putt for birdie. 54 feet, 2 feet uphill. And it's that long it even put the flag in for me, because I did not put that flag in there. Get up, and it did get up. Wow, I didn't think it was going to get up there for a minute, but look how that has gone off to the right. That is going to be a horrible putt for par now. It's going to be about 20 feet. 14 feet. John manages to salvage his par. and I have dropped a shot. So that is 4 holes, best drive I've hit so far, and I end up bogeying the hole. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that is the problem, not hitting close to the pin. Look at this hole. Look at this hole, guys. Let's see if we can get a decent shot here. Looks good. It's not close enough though. Not close enough to the flag at all. So if John's 7 feet, I'm going to be about 25 feet from the flag. So he's got a good chance at a birdie. Missed his. 24 feet. Downhill. Moving to the right. Get in the hole. Oh my goodness me. That is a birdie, and that's going to bring me back to level par. Really pleased with that one. After completely messing up the 4th hole, get the birdie on the 5th. And we get back to level par. We square the account. Alright, put a little bit of fade on that just to try and bring it around the corner, keep it in the fairway, and that worked out beautifully. "107 yards. Alright, starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm now, which is good. Let's hope we got enough on this. That's better. That's better. That's going to give me about 8 feet, 7 or 8 feet. Doesn't mean to say it's any easier putt. And just lips out on the left edge. Didn't quite allow enough for the break. John picks up his par. I've picked up the par too, so we move on. I think I'm level par. I think John is also level par. We are. Through 6 holes. Playing fairly quickly as well. We are through 6 holes. Hopefully the wind straightens this out a little bit. I did pull that ever so slightly, but that should be good. It's going to come back round to the left a little bit. The slope in the fairway is going to bring that round. So the ball's going to be above the feet for the second. There we go. You can see the ball's above the feet. So that means it's going to go off to the left. 163. It's into the wind, so I'm hoping with the wind and the slope that straightens out. It looks pretty good. Is it going to get a little bit of a roll? It is. And we're going to have about 3 or 4 feet for the birdie. So I'm pretty pleased with that shot. Pretty pleased with this hole. Yep, in for birdie. 1 under par. 7 holes in the bag. Really nice course this. Great recommendation. If you haven't played this one, be sure to check it out. It's well worth a play. Now I'm hoping that this fade and the wind sort of cancel one another out. And it didn't work out how I wanted it to, but I need a good bounce. Oh, yes. Really, really fortunate bounce there. Went through the flower bed, got a really high kick and really punched on nicely. Wind's picked up now. 11 mile an hour wind, 245 uphill. Got a good strike on that one. Wind should start to push it back to the left now. Is it going to get a good roll? It is going to get a good roll, and it's still getting better and better and better. So this... wow, that has rolled all the way around the back of the hole. So So that's going to leave me about 7 or 8 feet for an eagle. Oh, and just misses. Just misses. It missed on the right side, though, which is the high side. Don't want to come out underneath the hole, but that's a birdie. I'm pleased with that one. I'm pleased with the way that hole was played as a whole. Right, couple of birdies back to back. 2 under par, in good shape. Bogey early on, all forgotten, done and dusted now. This is a tough hole to keep in the fairway. Really tough hole to keep in the fairway. The wind's going to bring it back in from the left. But if it hits that slope, it's going to kick it straight right. And you'll see this happen right now. There we go. Kicks it right. Now, yeah, and it had the momentum to take it forward and into the rough. So what's the right play there? Is it to take a shorter club? Not entirely sure, but... Right, out of the rough. 142. Oh, it's going to work out well. It's going to work out well. Couldn't have asked for much better than that. In the hole would be the only better outcome than that. And that's a birdie. So even though we were in the rough, we managed to pick up a birdie with a really close approach. 3 birdies on the bounce, 3 under par. Let's see if we can keep this moving. Hole number 10. Really liking this course. Right, let's play. We got the wind, and we're going to play a bit of a fade here. We don't want to play too much. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. I do like a course that tests all the... don't roll into the rough. That was just the kick that forced me into the rough there. I do like a course that gives you challenging shots, and wherever you have to play some kind of a draw or a fade or shape your shot one way or another, it does make it a hell of a lot more interesting. I really, really do enjoy it. Bite. Yeah, that's good. That should give me another birdie try. Could this be number 4? Yeah, 4 on the bounce. So on a really good charge at the moment. I think John's dropped one somewhere because he's 1 over par now. He was level par for a long time. He had a really good string of pars on the front 9, but he probably dropped one on hole number 9. I'll have a look at the scorecard when this hole's finished. Right, we're going to be playing this hole in over the bunker, which isn't ideal. I should have tried to get that further right, taking the bunker out of play. Oh, I've hit fast. That's not good. That's going to go to the left. It's going to hold the green, but it's going to be a little bit ugly. That is not going to work out well. So that could be the end of the birdie train, because that's a tough putt to try and keep the birdie train going. Ooh, not far away, but that's going to be a par. Let's just tap this in just to make sure. Yeah, that's going to be a par. Going to keep us at 4 under par. Let's have a quick look where John dropped one. I think it was on 9. Yeah, he dropped a shot on 9. Oh, and he dropped a shot on 10. So he's now 2 over. I didn't realise that he had dropped another one on 10. Another tough fairway. Bunkers in really, really strategic positions. We need to try and just skirt that bunker on the right-hand side. Fast again. What is going on? That could be smack bang in that bunker, and that's going to make this hole... Is it a par 5? Thank God it's a par 5. Otherwise, this could have been a real tough hole. Right, that came out nicely. And that's a good 150 yards. So that's not too bad considering we're in that bunker. 170. So that came out really well. Right, ball's above my feet. We're playing a pitch shot. Need this to bite. Bite. Oh, that went right past the flag. Right, so we've still got a birdie opportunity. Yes, in for a birdie. So I think John's pulled one back as well. So he's back to 1 over. Both birdied that one. 5 under par now. Let's see if we can knock those god-awful fasts out of the game. That's better. And the wind should bring this round. Trying to shorten this hole. Try and take that dog leg out of play. And that shouldn't be too far to the flag now. 125. Let this ride up there on the wind. And that should give me 5 or 6 feet for another birdie. Just crept in the left edge. I thought I'd missed that. I really did think I'd missed that. Alright, John's dropped another one there, so he's back to 2 over. We're at 6 under, par 3 now. 200 yards. 196. Has it got enough to get over the bunker? Oh yeah. That should check up. Yeah, it checked up on the bank. And it's going to hold the green. It's not going to be an easy putt. It's going to be about 15 feet. 11 feet. Not too bad. Turn, turn, turn. Yes, just grabbed it on the left edge. Pulled it into the hole. Birdie, 7 under par. 4 holes to play. Looks like John's dropped another one there. He's gone to 3 over now. So he got off to a great start with birdie. He's struggling a little bit now. That's a hole you do not want to hit a fast on, otherwise you will be in the sea. It's going to carry that rough. Is it going to hold the fairway? I think it is. Yeah, absolutely spot on. 307 yards. Going to be a hop, skip and a jump across here. Right. This should be good. Ah, a little bit left. Alright, so 10 feet? 10 feet. Ooh, that's a tough putt. It's a tough putt to get it to slow down. Is it in? It is in. Alright, on again, on another birdie train. Let's have a quick look. 7, 8 and 9 we birdied. We're now on 4 birdies on the bounce. 12 through 15. Par 3 coming up though. Always difficult to birdie a par 3. Right, I'm hoping the wind's going to slow this up a little. Otherwise it's going to be too big. It's going to be too big. Is that... I don't even think that's going to hold, is it? Yeah, it's going to hold, but it's going to be a long putt. 25 feet, 21 feet. Get in. Oh! Almost spot on. Almost spot on. So that's the end of the birdie train. 4 in a row. Stops on hole number 16 with a par. Hole number 17, par 4. And that's got to be the straightest drive I've hit all day. Nice, I like the way I played that one. 306, how much we got here to the flag? 134. 134 seems to be the common number at the moment. Another nice straight shot. Good approach. Is it going to have the legs? Oh, gets a bounce off the fringe. Kicks it on a little bit. A little bit too fast. If I hadn't hit it that fast, it may very well have dropped in. But pick up the par. Let's move on to the last hole. I don't think I've bogeyed one since 2. Sorry, since 4. Yeah, so one bogey in there. It's always a little bit annoying. I always like to try and get a bogey-free round, but it's not always possible. We've got a par 5 to finish off. Not a long one either. So, provided we can get a decent drive, which we've got off to a decent drive, we may very well have a good chance at an eagle if we can get this close on the approach. Now, it's not an easy green to hit. There's water down the left. There's a bunker in the front. 240 to the flag. And it's over a bunker. But it looks like there's a backstop there. Let's chuck this right up in the wind. It's definitely the right club. Is it going to come round on that slope? It might come down towards the flag. Come on. Come on. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. And that's going to be about 7 or 8 feet to the flag. 9 feet. Tough putt though. Tough putt. Oh yes, I'll take the eagle on the final hole. That's going to give me 10 under par with a bogey in there. 62, great course, loved that. Trump National at Key West. If you want a good tropical feel course, lots of water, lots of fading and drawing shots in there. If you like to do some a little bit of shot shaping, check this course out. It was really enjoyable to play. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you want to leave some comments or some recommendations, pop them in the box below in the comments box. Leave me your name on the PS4 if you want me to actually chuck your ghost ball into the video. That's if you want me to actually include you in the video. Then feel free to either add me as a friend on the PlayStation or just pop your name in there and I'll see if I can find it and add you into the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and I will see you on the next video, guys. Take care. Thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye bye now.